So let's take a look at putting several different ways of putting in a countdown timer into your PowerPoint presentation. So one of the ways is to go up to Insert, and then under Get Add-ins, you can look for timers in here, and I would just use this search unless you know the specific one that you want. And I'll pick this break time, and I'll click Add. I have to agree to their terms of service. And in pops this little timer here, and I can set it for however many minutes I want. And I can resize it and put it, I can click and drag and put it in my presentation. Now this isn't going to work right unless I'm in show mode. So I'll pop out here to show mode and I'll click start, and you can see that it's counting down. I can click and the controls will come up, and I can click stop if I whenever I want as well. And I can reset it. Check out any other timers. Once you've gotten an add-in, it's going to be under My Add-ins then if you want to add it again. Perhaps a little bit easier way to do this is to insert a YouTube video instead. And so you would go out to YouTube and find a 1-minute timer, 5-minute timer, whatever minute timer you want. So you just search in YouTube and you're going to copy the URL. You're going to go back into your PowerPoint, and again under Insert, this time you're going to pick Video from Online Videos, and you're going to paste this URL in here and click Insert. And just remember that this is pulling from online, so you will definitely need to be online to make this work. So you'll have to have internet. And again, you can place this wherever you want, and you click on it and it's going to count down. You could resize it and do whatever you want, and it's counting down. And this one actually has an alarm, so you can check, and you can pause it just like you would any video. So that's another way that you could do a countdown timer. And again, this is going to work a lot better if you are in show mode in your PowerPoint to test it out. So click here to go to show mode and see how it's going to work when you're live. And another thing that I would suggest is trying out using your phone with an app. And there are several screen mirroring apps, but I'm using the Reflector 2. And so I could bring my phone up, and I will say one thing that you want to do is make sure that you set your display to never go to sleep. Otherwise it won't work. But you need your Reflector up. So the big thing underneath Reflector app that you need to do is make sure you go to the settings, the preferences, and make sure that you're always on top so that your timer is going to show up on top of your presentation. And you're going to do this in the show mode like we talked about, and you're going to mirror your app, and then bring up your timer on your phone. And you can set it for however long you want. And then you can click start. It'll count down. And you can set an alarm if you want. I didn't have mine turned up. And then you can reset it and you can time it. And of course, this can also be resized and move around. You can resize this however you like and move it here. And as you go from slide to slide, it will stay up on top. So hopefully those are some ideas.